What Showdown, Diggletdreamers? I'm losing it, guys. I think I'm losing a little bit. I've been on tilt a little bit lately. Just cannot seem to get a handle on this tier right now, which I guess is understandable since Blastoise was already broken, and now we have, well, we had Darmanitan, now we have Metagross and Stack Attack, which are just crazy, and I don't have Chestnut or Doublade or Gligar to rely on anymore. But we're gonna power on through because I love Pokemon, I love this game, and I'm not gonna let some difficulties get me down because we're still very early on in the Lighthaus series. If you want to see the rest of the episodes, go ahead and check out the playlist on the top right of your screen. But if you're not familiar, this is basically the series where we go through the RU tier, kind of just highlighting and showcasing the Pokemon as we go through alphabetically. Kind of similar to the Spotlight series if you're familiar with Pokegames content at all. Yeah, but I'm doing RU because he only did UU and Ubers, and RU is my personal favorite tier, so I figured I'd kind of pick up the drop torch. But also hope to kind of spread the love of RU, spread the knowledge of Pokemon in general, and also, as has been very evident lately, I want to make myself into a better player, not only a better battler, but also a better team builder. So I have been building all these teams myself, and I may have picked like one of the toughest metas to try to learn that. But we got Dragalge is the main focus of this episode. I'm running a slightly offensive set with max modest special attack, 56 speed, which helps me outspeed uninvested base 50 speed Pokemon. I'm trying to think of examples of that right now, but let's see if I can filter this by speed and just scroll down to 50. But I am getting this information from Showdown. This is kind of like the set ideas and how to like build with them, how to use them, that kind of thing. So let's see, page 50s. Of course, this isn't just RU, so it's like Little Cup stuff. Outspeed's Donphan, Hariyama, Aggron, Registeel, that's a nice one. Yeah. So yeah, that's the Dragalge set we're running with. I'm running, since Metagross is broken, I decided I'd use it as my sweeper, and since it may be gone soon, maybe it might be suspect or banned or some way, I figured I'd use it before it does get taken away. So I have Agility, Steelium Z, and Steelium Z is such a crazy move, it just blasts through so many things. Plus Earthquakes and Headbutt is just nice coverage. Then I have Pixie Plate, Calm Mind, Comfey. Basically these three make the Dragon Steel Fairy core, and if you're not familiar with that kind of concept, there's a couple cores in competitive Pokemon. For example, Fire, Water, Grass. They kind of like cover each other's weaknesses and are strong offensively as well. So in kind of a similar way that Dragon, Fairy, and Steel work. Like Steel is weak to Fire, so they cover that. Dragon is weak to Fairy, and Steel and Fairy both cover that. Well, I guess Fairy doesn't cover that, but you get what I'm saying, hopefully. Our Stealth Rocker is Rhyperior with a lot of adamant, but mostly special defense investment. Scarf Roserade, which I am kind of reconsidering because I feel like it's, as Scarfers go in the tier right now, it's not that fast. Like I don't know. Yeah, I guess it works. But anyway, Roserade is just a really good Pokemon. So Mega Blastoise, of course. It's tough not to use this thing because it's the best hazard removal right now. At least hazard removal that isn't defog, and it hits really hard. So it's hard not to justify using this thing. But hopefully we can get some good battles and I can actually showcase Dragalge a little bit in this game. Okay. So my Dragalge does have hidden power ground. I forgot to mention that during the team builder, but that basically is to take on Salazzle. I should stop saying good luck. That seems to be the strategy. Glycopod is a scary thing. But Metagross can definitely pull out a victory here as long as we weaken the Registeel. Probably need to weaken the Glycopod as well. And just as long as I weaken everything, that's what I need to do. So I'm gonna try to lead Rhyperior. As a lead Swallow, that's perfect. I'm just gonna get my Stealth Rock up as he U-turns out. Probably into Blastoise, I guess. Yeah. Comfey can take this on. I'm gonna go hard Roserade. Looks like I'm more immediately threaten it, in case he didn't decide to go right for the rapid spin there. Go for a Sludge Bomb as he goes Salazzle, so at least I hit Salazzle a little harder. But that does give me a Dragalge switch for sure. See, it's Nasty Plot, okay. So I fought a sub-toxic one that like whittled down my Dragalge and it was really annoying. Let's just knock him out. It goes Registeel, cool. So that's at least damage on Registeel, which is nice. I'm just gonna go hard Roserade because I can't get Toxicked, and I can hit him with a strong Hidden Power Fire. He doesn't really like switching into this Pokemon. Wow, that's not that strong. Let's go hard Blastoise. Goes for Protect. Does have Toxic, and I really don't want to be Toxicked. So maybe I just go Metagross and try to put a dent in this Registeel. Yeah. Toxic Stealth Rock Seismic Toss, I guess, would be his other move, but I'll just mash in case he wants to go something like. I was thinking he might want to go like Swellow on the Earthquake or something, but now he'll probably feel comfortable staying in and I can get a big hit off. I can't do that either, so. Man, if I had agility there. Man. Goes Glycopod. He does have the first impression. Let's see if Comfey can take this. Ah, man, I probably shouldn't be risking this. Okay, we took that fairly well. I'll just synthesis up. We didn't take that well. We did not take that well. I repeat. That wasn't enough either. Okay, so I do need to eliminate this thing before I get the chance to sweep because of its priority. But I definitely want to get rid of my rocks. These rocks, I mean. Go Swellow. Go Rhyperior. So we take that very well. Hell yeah. And that's my own Stealth Rocks. I probably should have attacked. I should have attacked there. That was dumb. I'll attack you. See Rapid Spins. Let's see how much damage we get. 50%. That's not bad. But I will double into Rosary here. He does Ice Beam, no! Goes Machamp. Poison on this would kind of be nice, because that's more damage than the Flame Orb. So I'll take it. Crap, guys. This is not looking good right now. My team is very weak. But let's try to go Dragalge. Oh, God. No, he still has the first impression right there. I can just knock this out. At least. Goes Galassapod. I'm just gonna go Blastoise. I can hopefully take this hit. I do take it. And then I can Dark Pulse, which will force him out, unless he's Aqua Jet too, or something. And he doesn't want to switch in anything on that. Nice. So if I can keep rocks up, that's Galassapod down. Goes Salazzle. Knocks me out. Uh-oh. He's probably hidden Power Grass. Maybe he's not though. Earthquake is the play, because if he goes Swallow, then I get leftovers and I can still take a hit Boom Burst very easily. And Earthquake hits everything else. So I definitely claimed something here. And I don't think I'll get knocked out to a non-boosted HP grass. Although maybe I will. But if my hope here basically is that he's not HP grass, he's like HP ice or something, because I can definitely take that. Question is, will I then be in range of a Boom Burst? Okay, so he sacks Registeel. Goes Galassapod. Live that. Somehow we lived that. Let's see what he goes here. Go Swallow. Ooh, that could be really nice. This could be my opportunity right here. Nope. Well, maybe Roserade can somehow get a crit on this Salazzle and knock it out. GG. Oh man, I am on probably the longest losing streak in my career, and it is brutal. It is brutal to say the least. Thankfully, nobody's watching. Got like 5 people watching, so this really is just for my benefit. I fought this guy, and he beat me by confusing my Comfey with Water Pulse on his Blastoise. So let's not let that happen again. I know he's got Energy Ball, and I beat down his Pokemon with Rock Blast. I know I lived that, and I hit him with a Rock Blast. Thankfully I got 3. Oh really, dude? You wanna play this game? You wanna play this game? This guy didn't have a Feraligatr when I first fought him. He did not have a Feraligatr. Alright, Dragalge to take the water move. And then he's gonna definitely have like Ice Punch or something. Whoa. Do not take that move. Never mind. I might unfortunately just have to sack my Dragalge here. Unfortunately. Roserade does outspeed. And I think if I can just get damage on the Roserade and not get confused again by his Blastoise, then my Comfey has a good chance of winning. Probably weaken the Mandibuzz maybe. I think I'm gonna try to get the Mandibuzz with either my Blastoise or my Rhyperior. So where's Mandibuzz? Yeah, that's a hard Blastoise for sure. Foul play, take that. Ice Beam. If he wants to stay in Toxic, I will welcome that. Stays in, I get an Ice Beam. Does not do any damage. Does not do any damage, damn. Ice Beam again though. So I want to predict him to Roost and go for Aura Sphere, but I don't think I'll do that yet. Oh right, obviously I outspeed him, so there's no point. I really don't want Comfey to get Toxic either. Damn, this Mandibuzz is annoying. Let's go Rhyperior. He's gonna foul play. He roosts. Okay. I'm just gonna Stealth Rock. Ah man, that was a mistake. Man. I guess I don't need Blastoise. Critical hit. Isn't that nice? Why don't you go ahead and knock me out while I get a nice 44% on you? So this guaranteed knocks him out. This Z move definitely knocks him out. Cool. So that's a dead man to buzz. Now all I need to worry about is Rose Raid. With Zygarde. There's a chance I live this. Although the play definitely is the Sacred Superior. I don't need to lose my Metagross just cause Comfey comes in. Just go for a Draining Kiss. Looks like you should go Roserade. But I'm not going to risk that and go into my own Roserade or something. Okay. Stealth Rock, plus damage. I remember him being Sleep Powder. Thank you. Sludge Bomb is free. It'll knock this thing out. It'll do nice damage to the Zygarde. It'll do nice damage to the Blastoise. And then Comfey switches in on everything but the Roserade. I don't know what set he is. Let's assume it's just like a similar set to mine. Acid Downpour. Okay. Cool thing is that my Comfey knocks this thing out because it did 16% before with Draining Kiss. And if he wants to switch out, that's cool too because he dies to rocks. Okay. Now Blastoise just needs to not do this to me. Zygarde, 10%. Versus Comfey. Custom set. Do 86. So I can Calm Mind. Draining Kiss out-prioritizes extreme speed, and I'll heal so much back from this. Ooh. Alright, Blastoise. Draining Kiss does a lot, and +1 it does even more. Oh, not +1 attack, not +1 special attack. 35 to 42 versus Metagross. Just to see like how much damage I need in order to knock this thing out. So I need to do like at least half. Even more would be better. The chances of him paralyzing me are very low. I mean, oh, he just Dark Pulses. Cool. So he doesn't even go for the confusion. I appreciate that. Maybe he remembers what he did to me. Cool thing is, unless he's timid, don't confuse me. Okay. GG. Get him out of here. Alright, nice revenge. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now maybe the curse is broken, just maybe, but I doubt it. I think we're still gonna lose this next one. Okay, this is actually a really cool team. I like seeing, what's that thing called? Camera up. Cool team. Roserade puts in a lot of work. Dragalge also does some nice work as well. Except for the Escavalier that's sitting right there. This thing is a threat. This camera, I do not switch into this thing. Dragalge isn't immediately knocked out by anything, so I want to lead with it. Because he decided to leave the camera up. So he's just going right for it. Maybe the camera up. Oh god. I feel like he's not running 84 speed, so I feel like I do even less. But you know what, let's go for it. He does go for the red power, damn. Sorry, Dragalge. I want you to be good, I do. I may have gone into this prematurely. Alright, Ice Beam knocks him out, and I guess it hits most of the rest of his team, namely Florgus, which I didn't want to like Dark Pulse on. Critical hit, not bad. Alright, hard Metagross, and go for the sweep maybe? Probably not. Go slow, bro. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll just go Blastoise again. Flamethrower? Cool. That's way better than any other move you could have gone for. Should I pull a double? I'm not going to pull a double just yet. Because I feel like there's a chance he might stay in and attack me again. Yeah. Oh, that's damage. Okay, you know what? He feels comfortable now, so we knock him out with a Dark Pulse. Come on. Blast was actually really good against his team. Except for potentially the Scarf Rotom. Oh. Flinch! I'll go for Dark Pulse, I don't care. Still damage on the Florgus. This time I go Roserade. Really? Oh, that's a 2-hit KO. So we'll take the camera up. And let's see, what are you going to now? Florgus? Cool. And I'll go Metagross. I don't really know what that was. Meteor Mash is pretty free. Ooh. Maybe it's not. Alright, I'm gonna put that in the calc. Oops. Where? $24 to $28, is that what I did? I did less. Okay. I mean, I definitely don't want him to Swords Dance out, but let's go comfy. Nice. Problem here is he does have this thing right there. So I'll just go for training. He wants to stay in. Z. Oh my god. Alright, Blastoise. Show him what you got. Yeah. I don't want to Calm Minding. Moonblast. Let's see if we can get a Zen Headbutt. He goes to Scavalier this time. Pursuit. Oh man, that's bad. But I get my rocks up. Because I have 2 defoggers, which is not great. Go slow, bro. Future Sight. I don't like that. Can I take the hit? No, I cannot. That's a critical hit. That's a critical hit right there, folks. That's the game. I got a hidden power fire on this Cavalier. Are you kidding me? If I had Sludge Bomb there, do you have any idea what could have happened to you? Man. Why do I get beat down? The curse is not broken, everybody, just so you know. Just getting beat down once again. Guys, I don't know what it is. Like, I'm trying, but I just can't. I don't know, like, is it my teams? Is it my play style? Like, do I just not have a team that's ready for the meta? Or am I just running into so many things that I'm not ready for? I don't know, man. Hey, you know, I'll take that. Please go slow bro again on this move. I swear to God, if he goes to Scavalier. What on earth? I don't have much else to hope for, man. I mean, like, you basically beat me down with a camera up in a future sight slow bro, so I mean, what else do I have going for me in this life? So he does make the right play there. At least I claimed the slow bro. GG. Great team. Well played. That's all I can do is spread positivity. That guy wants to be... He basically won the game and then got angry at me because I hacked him. Like, just, you know, if I can just give anybody anything, just don't be a dick, I guess. Like if you're beating somebody, there's no need to like rub their face in it, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm tired. I wish I could do better than this, but I just can't seem to find a way. I guess like I just have to accept that I'm just not that good at Pokemon, I guess. But I'm gonna try to get better. But I've been trying to get better for years, and I still can't get better. I don't know. Meloetta. I should be able to take this thing on fairly well. Unless he's like Relaxon. Psychic. We eat it up. We got our Stealth Rock up. He doesn't have anything that gets rid of Stealth Rocks. So let me just... Ooh, he is the Relaxon set. And that lowers your defense. Ooh. Let's go Comfy. Focus Blast. We take that way better than any other type of move. Comfy actually destroys this guy. As he leaves the Meloetta in and lets me take it. I don't know what his plan was there. Drapion is a threat. Drapion is a threat. For sure it is a threat. Ooh, it's shiny. I'll try to go Rhyperior, I guess. As he is the Swords Dance set. I mean, maybe we can live a hit. Maybe, just maybe. Z? Hydro Vortex. He's that set. Man, that set never works out for me. But that doesn't mean my Dragalge is not going to take a knockoff. What am I saying? He Swords Dances again. Why? Why? Why would he do such a thing? Cool thing, if he goes Beware, he can set up, but I'll hit him with a Sludge Wave. It'll do damage, and then try to at least get him in range of Comfey, and then I also Scarf Roserade. I don't know, maybe Toxic Spike would be better. We live that. I don't have anything that dodges Earthquake. So he just Ice Punches me there. So he's not banded or anything. That's good to know. Let's see. Raid. Where? This storm does a lot. Almost knocks me out. And then he knocks me out with an Ice Punch. He does still have that Arcanine right there. Alright, I'm gonna go Blastoise, because I think if I go Blastoise I can knock this out and then bring out, and then he might want to bring out his Ampharos. In which case I can then weaken it and then go Comfy and potentially win the game, depending on his Arcanine set. Or Sphere seems fine. Knockout Beware. Let's go win it. Because like a Poison Stealth Rock switched in Arcanine shouldn't be that hard to deal with. He does go Ampharos. And the cool thing is my Comfy's priority does outdo Banette. But let's see what kind of damage I'm taking. Fabio.gov is still in there. Volt Switch and Thunderbolt are doing a lot of damage. But let's just click Ice Beam, as he does decide to stay regular. But regular does not knock me out. He really gets a paralyzation. Not bad. Not bad, man. Maybe he is just regular. Now, should I go for a Calm Mind? I think that is my play. He crits me. He crits me. He crits me. Oh my god. Wow. I'm gonna try the Synthesis. He flamethrowers. Oh, that's big. Toxic, okay. That's okay. He is Morning Sun. He is Morning Sun, okay. Time to taunt. Okay, but Net is here now. Your prankster does not outspeed me, my friend. He does Gunk Shot though, holy crap. Okay, Metagross. Custom set. Mega Bennett. Oh man. Destiny Bond is real. I have to hope he Destiny Bonds instead of trying to attack me, because he'll go down to poison. Yeah. Whew, thank God. All right, we win. Thank goodness. Intimidate doesn't affect me because of a clear body, and I definitely knock this thing out either way. GG. All right. I'll take 2 and 2 for the episode. Guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully in the upcoming episodes we will get a little, or hopefully in the upcoming episodes I will make better teams and make better plays and be a better battler. I am very excited for the next one because it is Drapion. Drapion's next. Drapion is, I think, one of the best Pokemon in the tier right now. I've been having a lot of success with it. But after that, we got Emboar, Escavalier, Espeon, Feraligatr. So any of these Pokemon you want to give me suggestions for in the comments, let me know. Because I need some help too, guys. So I'll take it where I can get it. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Keep dreaming, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.